Welcome back, 40 family, to Blacksmith Knife. Hopefully only part one. I'm hoping to get it done today. This is what it looks like, and yes, this is the same day as I did Christmas in the Country, that little video, day one. Still has that slight warp. I'm gonna get rid of that. Sorry if I'm not looking you in the camera. I'm gonna clean up in here, clean up in the handle a little bit. Also, something else that I'm gonna be doing is fixing my tripod. So the problem is that little gap, and it's supposed to sit like this, and you can swivel everything like that. Well, this is plastic. I don't know if I can get the light in there very well, and that has threads in there. Well, this got so worn down because this is an older tripod. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, I think, put some epoxy around that, stick it in there like that. I don't know if I should do that or not because I don't want it to go wobbly all over the place, so I might do that today. But first I'm gonna grind up that, and then I'm gonna try, my sister has some scrap leather, I'm gonna try and make a sheath for this at some point too, so that way I can have it on my hip, one of my actual knives on my hip, because right now I'm just carrying, show you it real quick. Right now I'm carrying one of our skinning knives, and this handle is not the best. It would be nice to carrying around one of my knives and I don't have to worry about it, the handle getting dirty, everything like that. This is going to be like one of those knives where you don't care what you put it through. So one thing I will have to be careful with this is I've already tempered it and heat treated everything like that, so I'm going to have to be dunking this in water like crazy, because if I get it too hot then it will remove the hardness from it, and then I'll have to re-quench it and retemper it again. And if you don't know what the tempering is, I will leave a link or a card, something up here to that video where I explain it. Yeah, I explained it in one of my videos, so it'll either be in the description or a card will pop up above my head. So let's get to grinding. That is one worn out belt, but it served its purpose. Guys, I am back and go ahead finish grinding it. I'm gonna try and get this all done tonight. If I did have the stuff to hand sand, I would hand sand this, but I'll eventually be getting into that. So I think I showed you this earlier. There's just a little bevel up there, not exactly a flat grind. I think it's called a saber grind. Yeah, saber grind, something like that. So I'm gonna keep trimming it down where it needs it, and then I'm gonna do some file and sanding up on here. So let's go. I think I made a little bit of a mess. So, this is where she at. Ain't pretty. This is going to be like a utility knife for me, so it's at a 800. Before I sharpen it, I'm going to work on the handle a little bit, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Snap-on is the best. Not sponsored, but y'all really should check out their tools. Their tools are pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to file a little bit. I'm going to use some of my belts that are kind of a little worn out for hand sanding, so I don't waste new belts. Eventually I will be starting hand sanding. I might end up doing live streams for those because it gets kind of boring. So let's get that all cleaned up. And that is why you always have 2 memory cards, because then you don't run out of storage. So this is the next morning. I was able to get it all finished out last night, sharpen it, everything like that. It is officially a knife because it accidentally cut me when I was trying to cut my hair. I just I angled it down a little bit too much and what just like that. So anyways, I'll show you that real quick. So here she is. She is at a 800 grit. This is going to be my utility knife, so I didn't try to make it look pretty, anything like that. I slightly blued some of the handle, some of it's a little steel gray, but yeah, I kind of like the handle. I might try to like re-blue it because I used methane torch that burns a lot harder than propane, so that's why some of it's still gray because it just got really hot in some areas. But let me know what y'all think about the blacksmith knife. But like I said, it will be turned into my utility knife to where I can carry it around. I don't have to worry about ruining a perfectly good wood handle or anything like that. But yeah, this concludes this little fun video. I am almost done with the Tonto series. If y'all are wondering, I'll give you a little hint, there's only 2 more videos coming. And yeah, the 7th one, the 7th part of it, I hope y'all enjoy. But until next time, remember, Jesus loves you, I love you, and y'all have a fantastic day.